Hey everybody, how's it going today? I usually don't do videos about video games, but sometimes they really piss me off, and so I do one. So after playing Baldur's Gate 3, which is a really good game on PC, I decided to play these owl-cat games. They're called Pathfinders. And I looked online and they said play the Wrath game because it's better than the Kingmaker game. So I've been playing the Wrath game for a while, and I sort of got bored with it because it was really dragging on, because you really go up slowly. And so I sort of got bored with the game a little bit, and I was thinking, you know, I'm going to play the Kingmaker game, even though they say it's bad, just to see how bad it is, and, you know, just to change things up. So I've been playing it. I just turned level 4. And it goes up real slow. It's more difficult. Like Baldur's 3 compared to these games, Baldur's Gate 3 is a cakewalk compared to these Pathfinder games as far as difficulty. And Kingmaker is even worse than Pathfinder. You're constantly fighting enemies way above your level that you run into. They can wipe out your whole party if you're not careful. And then there's the easy battles in between. And the battles take forever because the game system's computer lookup table to generate random numbers for the 1d20 roll is horrendously terrible. And I'm going to show you why. That's why I did this video. So I've been playing with it for a while, and I've been suspicious that the game is screwed up. Okay? So I was fighting some kobolds, and what happens is it takes forever to fight the kobolds because you miss so much. So here's a quick battle that I fought some kobolds. 10 rolls. Most of the rolls were 1 through 10. And most of the rolls of those 1 through 10 rolls were 4 and lower. There was no high numbers and only like above 16. And there was only 11 and higher, 3. So I managed to kill him, maybe with some spells or whatever, I forget. But it just shows you how the numbers are skewed to roll low for you and your party. But then when the kobolds attack you, they magically roll 15s, 16s, 17s, 18s, 19s, and 20s every single time to make sure they hit you to do 1 to 2 points of damage. Which you can, you know, you can live with that. It's not that big of a deal. But when you fight a boss, it's a whole different battle. So you see up on the screen here, this is what I got for fighting this, it's a will-o-wisp, okay? And he's fucking nasty as hell, okay? And if you read the description, it says he's not going to attack you unless he feels threatened, which is a total lie. And there's not much information to go by, okay? So I started fighting this guy and was misled to believe that he would do that. And I'm like, that's ridiculous, because I would have done things differently. So the game basically lies to you. So I reloaded the save and fought him, and I didn't want to go like reload the save and go somewhere else and go pick up stuff because he uses electricity. You know, I didn't want to go buy some, you know, protection from electricity, protection from lightning. And he's immune to just about everything, right? And except for magic missiles. And if you cast magic missiles on him, he'll instantly cast a shield the next turn that will last like 40 turns. So you get to use magic missiles on him once, okay? And I only have one magic missile spell anyway because I'm still low level. I'm level 4. So I got a few other spells, and not all of them are going to be magic missile. So anyway, I didn't want to reload the save and fight him on more even terms. I want to see if I could kill him the way I was at level 4. I just turned level 4, right? So I reloaded the save and started fighting him. And I'm going to show you how the battle went. This is going to be a short video, so don't worry. It's not going to be long. I'm just going to show you some numbers I wrote down on a piece of paper, okay? So anyway, I will tell you this. If you want to fight this guy, one of the key spells you should have is Blur. Put Blur on somebody and have him attack that guy because he'll miss a lot. Because if you don't have Blur, he'll kill your whole party. Because he does a lot of lightning damage, and the only way to survive is to make him miss. Okay, his armor class is like 37. Okay, so so you can't hit him unless you roll a natural 20, right? So here we go. Here is how I fought him, the math. Okay, it took 48 rounds. I rolled the computer rolls the numbers for me. I don't get to roll them, okay? And if I did, it would have been a different battle. 299 times I attacked them. So I got a piece of paper out and I wrote all these numbers down. Started here with number 9 all the way down, all those numbers. Look at all the ones. This computer game loves rolling ones. It loves rolling low numbers. So to break this whole thing down, at the 299th attack, I rolled a 20 and killed him. There was 23 natural 20s, 23 natural 1s, and 15 natural 20s. That number should be very close together, sort of even. But this game loves to roll low numbers, okay? Remember I showed you this? Go play the game and watch the computer give you low numbers on all your attacks. You know, it might not be a 1, but a 2 is just as bad. That's what this game does. My daughter sent me a little meme on my phone, and it had Lord of the Rings, Legolas, saying he was playing this game and he kept missing. And you know, he doesn't miss, right? But yeah, if you play this game, you'll miss all the time. And they do it on purpose. So rolling a 20-sider in this game, the computer's going to cheat and not give you real rolls. They're going to be fake rolls. And just to show you of how bad this is, right? So I took out a 20-sided dice and I rolled it 119 times to fill up this piece of paper. 119 times. Here's what it looks like on a table. 4 are 20s and 1 was a 1. So that was totally skewed toward the 20s. But as you can see, there's lots of numbers here that are higher. It's all mixed up. This is a physical dice that I rolled on the table, just for the hell of it, right? So if you look at it, if it breaks down, it looks like this. Okay? You see what I'm talking about down here? So maybe I got a little bit lucky, but these should be even. There should be like the same here and same here. Instead, if you play this game, it's going to be more this way. It's going to be more low numbers and hardly any high numbers. That's what it gives you. It does that to make the game harder. And the game doesn't have to do that. The game is hard enough as it is. And you don't believe me? Go play the game. Anyway, I just want to let people know that the game is cheating while you're playing it. Because the fucking asshole developers made it that way. Yeah, you guys are fucking assholes. That's right, okay? I speak the truth. You made this game should be called Crap Maker, not Kingmaker, okay? Because you do shit like this and then you ruin the game. And don't tell me, make excuses, or some fanboy is going to argue with you. I don't want to hear it. It's not the way normal things work. It shouldn't be done that way because you're lying to people saying, oh, we're just rolling a 20 for you. No, you're not. I guarantee you the lookup table for the enemies is totally different than the lookup table for the for your party. Because the enemies always seem to roll higher numbers and they never roll as many low numbers as you do. And you know how I know that? Because this game drags on. You'll fight a little kobold priest guy, and he'll give you like 20, 30 experience points. Then you'll fight some nasty monster that's, like 7 levels higher than you. They can wipe your party out, and you get a whopping 40 experience points. It's all fucked up, okay? I wish they would have made some of the stuff that way because this could have been a great game. Anyway, that's my rant. Give me a like, give me a subscribe. I'm not going to argue with you people about this that are in love with this game and want to argue like they do. You make excuses to other people. Like this battle, I read somebody's like, well, I knew there was a trap because there was all these dead people laying on the ground. Like bull fucking shit. If that was the case, you wouldn't go anywhere in these games because there's dead people everywhere. You could take that to even the more extremes. I don't want to talk to people because a monster might attack me. That's bullshit. You're made to set these traps. What happens is in this game is you rest here and this guy attacks you, okay? So you don't even know he's there. It's like a surprise attack. And he's way higher than you. He's like level 11. Like 9 plus 2 is level 11 because they split things up in this game. That's how high of a will-o-wisp he is. And he's immune to everything. So I barely killed him. Took me almost 50 rounds to do it. I wasted a bunch of resources to kill him just to see if I could do it, and it would have been different if the game played fairly, but it doesn't. And that's why I did this video, to show everybody how bullshit the computer rolls the dice in this game. Good luck, everybody.